Nap time over. What the heck was that sound? Alright. What we looking at here? Ooh, this could be good. Alright. 1.3 is a little bit high. A little bit try-hardy look, but I think we can live with it. 0.9, but he's in a jet. 0.97. Mental state's a little off. 3.38. That's someone being aggressive. Yeah, we're gonna switch out from here. That's just gonna. And it's SWAT team, yeah. So they're considering themselves police. Nice outfit, but yeah, that's. No, we're not saying our friend request. Find a new session. And try this again. Much larger session. So less likely chance that we're... Oh, dear. Yeah, right there. That's... Now, is there any hope that there'll be enough people going... Another 10? Mental state deranged. This is not a good session. Not even a little bit of good session. No. Okay, let's look here. Let's see. Up from another nap. I know, it's only a 75k risk. This might not be bad. Okay, 54. Nothing. 171 is a bit high. Still. 63, bit high, but still. That's good. I can work with that. All the mental states are looking okay. This might be... Let's go for it. Let's do it to it. Rocket to it. Looks like there's some coordination going on out there, so they're doing their own stuff. So resupply, buy supplies. There's the risk. Sell the stock to Los Santos. I feel like I have slightly more than I should here for a one vehicle.
Okay, you've been allocated martial off-roaders for this one. Buyer needs the weapons in a hot zone right away, so they want to pick them up at altitude to fly them out of the country.
Hopefully there's only one. Somebody just flew by. Let's pick the closest. Okay, Inget looks good. Alright, that's just my bad right there. I'm looking at the radar as opposed to where I'm going. Marshall. We got a boogie! Can't make the turn, we'll just cut the turn. I forgot to turn the music off again. I guess it ranks up the tension, so that ranks it right up to... Okay, we're going to swing off-road current. What was that one? I know this is going to end bad. Hostility will happen as soon as I hit E. Rival outfit, yeah, we're gonna have to go to... Come on, that's what we need. Yes. cockpit, you don't even care about blowing it up. Okay. To the top of the hill here. Right? Around? Gotta be the closest one. I wish you'd get a black off-roader like this. A black mode. Then over the ridge and through the woods. Brakes. Moving control. Control. Choppers are inbound. Here, come on. Get in there. You're me. Is the other one close? The next one pretty close? Maybe we'll tank some bullets here. Alright, that was weird. I had no steering whatsoever. Okay. We're getting seriously good. You want to be that way? Too much above me. Right over me, that's becoming a problem. We need to get some altitude. Fire this up. He just hit the building. Okay, there we go. Down. Ooh. Complete takeout. Very nice, very nice. That's even going on. So we're just going to forge ahead. Not good, not good. And up the hill. Over the lumps. It's so lumpy. Come on, how many helicopters do I have to kill? How valuable are these weapons? You're willing to do all this shooty, bang stuff. Okay, now, fine. Let's play. Let's dance. Where are you? One down. I think it's actually a little bit better than just a missile launcher. Okay, we're snacked up. Let's go for the last one. And done. The last guys get to live because you need to kill them. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Wow, pretty good bonus there. Very nice, very nice. Ow.
Looks like you sold out. To the right people, too. Only the good war's being fought with those guns. Promise.
So, what's going on? At least we got at least one helicopter going after a boat that's out here. There's a helicopter thing going on apparently. I don't know. Some low-flying event or something like that. We got some stuff. There's some stuff in the chat about let's switch to a different session. No more, you know, AZZHOLES. So maybe this is not a good time to empty my my nightclub. Let's just check on it. .202 is a good start, but I don't know if it's worth risking in a questionable session. Especially when I only have like just a little bit under $1 million. We need every dollar at this point. Let's let it build. What does it look like? I'm going off of somebody else's report. That guy's the same. I mean, that's this. We got a monkey dude, and okay, and 2.22. That's kind of high on 3.6. Okay, yeah. There's some problems here. It's try hard dress going on. Wow, that's a lot of. Well, a safe player, I think. 0.53. Nothing really going on there. And baby cakes, QT. I don't think, but I mean, there's a couple here that. Whoa. Okay, 2,500 mental state maxed psychopath. Yeah. And of course. That reminds me, I have to shift this back. Maze Bank West. It's going to be a little while before this is ready to sell. How does this one look? Where are we at? 1.49. A little high. This guy's into an aerial assault squad. There's a business battle on. The car's not here. Okay, so this guy is hopefully just taking out. Oh, what was that? I don't even know what he was carrying something. Not looking at me. Do we want to bother with the whole assassinate all the targets and then find out where the cargo is? I don't know. I'm in the mood. Okay. Let's give the liquidation here a shot. Only a few hours running here. I guess it's not that big a risk. Especially if there's only a few people in. They seem busy. One of them is on an Oppressor Mark II. So this could be just abject silliness. But on a Saturday night, I'm probably not going to get much else that's better. And this would put me solidly over $1 million after the big $10 million sale video. Let's see, should we shoot it right at them, or just in front of them, or... Does it really matter? Why does everybody always scream? Hopefully this will be nice and boring. Let's see. I'm a little bit discouraged that we're approaching two people close together. Hopefully they're busy and... Alright, that's right, let's gear off. Hopefully they're doing stuff. Oh, come on, I thought he swung this way. Where's the LEO counter? It's exploding. Oh dear. Get the remote 50 up here. We got an oppressor on our end. What's he doing? Okay, he's down. We gotta keep a gun up around here now, folks. Stuff could happen. Come on. Let's see if we can get there. Woo! Yeah, that was a little scary. What kind of bonus are we getting from this? Not great, but I guess we got some bonus, but just the cut that was so harsh. Come on, Tony, give me that congratulatory call. Oh, I caught my wheels. There we go.
Just to let you know, you have a happy customer. I'm gonna wire you that money, minus the laundering fee. Taxman's gotta get something.
So the question becomes, what's going on with that Oppressor Mark II that's apparently chasing the pink crew? Not a lot of dying going on, so we're all just hanging out. Tell you what, let's do the time warp again. Though that is a pretty picture right there. But time warp again. Okay, so I've let it idle, let my character sit watching television for not quite 10 hours, 9.5, something like that. 9 hours, 45 minutes. What the heck was, that was not a regular cough. Let's see, first of all, what kind of session we got? It's early on a Sunday morning. Okay, we got Fizzle-dee-bop. Fizzle-doo-bop. Okay. Okay. Uncle Trench. He's okay. Loki of Asgard. Alright. He might aspire to be something bad at some point, but so far nothing that proves that we have to worry about him. Toxic Nova, alright. Again, new players, that's all good. Cat's Pajamas. Evil Killer. Still. Alright, now, no, that's... It always would be like the last one. Look at that. Complete psychopath, crazy person. Find a new section. And again, I know you're thinking, well, gee, what is that big deal? Or you're just risking 75K. You can get that from a few missions. But trying to get myself back up here a little bit. Alright. Mute. Shrimp happens. That sounds like a good weekend, doesn't it? Well, now that's unstable mental state and kind of a high KD. Alright, that means Legal Lemons here is probably fighting with him. That's the same outfit from the... That's weird. This must be a new popular thing. Yeah, there's some hostility going on in this session. Look at all these guys with high mental states. All I want to do is get some money, even though I don't really need money right now. Flat Earth, okay. You want, I Flat Earth RS. What does that mean? I Flat Earthers? This person is a flat earther? Or? Really? Wow. If you're a flat earther, comment in the description and you know why you're a flat earther. Or perhaps, you know what, perhaps don't. I don't want to see you open to any kind of stress for being a flat earther. You know, wherever gets you through your day, that's all good. You know, I'm copacetic with all that. That's fine. 303, that's down. That's cool. He might just have a 1.45 for being, you know, he got good. Lazy Lousy Logan. With a name like Lazy Lousy Logan, lame. I don't think he's trying to be threatening. Let's see. Here, you 777. That's okay. I Batman. I Batman's gone. We don't have to worry about I Batman. Wookiee Warrior. Sorry. PT 1984. Exotic tank. Through these. Okay, mental state's a little high on Wheels of Feel. But that could be just from shooting NPCs or something. Probably not, but... Yeah, at some point you gotta just take the risk. This guy's got some mental state issues too. It is GTA. Alright, we have some concerns. This guy could be an issue. Not as likely this guy, but that guy, Meals of Feel. Let us do this thing and keep an eye on wherever he is.
How you doing?
Great. At some point you gotta just do it. Why are all these guys coughing? Like it's ridiculous. Purple, okay. Enter, resupply, buy supplies, confirm, sell stock to Los Santos. Please, the big drop.
Here Merryweather goes again, pissing in our soup. Get the weapons to the buyers and look out for those private security goons. Maybe good to have someone manning the gun on the insurgent, too.
That's an insurgent deal, okay. Oh, yeah. Before I even get any further. There we go. We're not getting anybody manning the gun on the insurgent. We're just going to drive away from them. Shoot them with pistols. And Kingdom. Now they got me doing it. I'm convinced that the traffic is programmed to turn in front of you at random times. So I've missed it anyway. Stay safe, Meals. Meals was the guy we're worried about. There was a time. Don't be a crybaby. Yeah, Meals is the guy. So if you see anybody approach you on this one, we're just going to have to blast them. P's and Q's are life. I don't know. Alright, so we definitely have one griefer in session. So that hopefully will make things not interesting because he won't pick up on us because he's arguing with somebody else already. But he should be happy. That means he's caused them grief. That's it. All I did was shoot you once. Probably cost the guy some money. You had to escalate just because I shot you once. I can cry, baby. Well, what do you expect? People not to shoot back? You just want to shoot people so you could, elevate your KDR? Meals. That was the guy we picked out, though. So at least we know that we have a good read on how this works. My estimate of the lobby was true. It's just that we decided to stop looking for lobbies and risk it. So if this doesn't work out, no grand surprise. Meals of field. What does that even mean, meals of field? Is it a foreign language deal? No, what? Meals of field, is that a language deal? Alright, weapons to deliver.
You're looking good.
Thank you. Danger from enemy raiders, so as long as we're in there. I don't know if that means just for the NPCs or for the people.
Things are getting really
Okay. Lots of. Look at those cars. I'd like to launch one. Get one of those. Well, he's got adequate cover there. I think he's a little fan.
Take him out!
Oh, there he got me. Pretty well surrounded there. Alright, but that doesn't mean it's a disaster. It just means that with one little pistol I couldn't do a whole lot. I normally go with the chain gun here, but I want to stay mobile.
You fucking pussy!
Yeah, I can kind of accept that. You can kill them, not most of them are gone. I feel like I got some kind of bonus there. Some kind of slack was given to me. Out of the jammer. So while you're in the jammer, you're off the radar. Apparently that's the deal. Well, that's one cheap way of getting your health back. Just die. Probably at least 500 or something, right? Okay, so far, Muzafiel still busy with other people or just doing his own thing. Or he's had his fill of grief. Let us hope. Let us hope he's not just zipping off to get his. are coming at me in a more metered pace this time. All those guys are like way over there. Like way over there. Like they're on the wrong road. Is there an exit there? Can they get up? What are they doing? It's like totally glitched out. That's the wrong road. Can I come up from this way? Well, if they do, at least I've got clear sight line on them. Okay, that was odd and time consuming. Yeah, it's telling me that my stuff will use with all players whenever I leave the signal jammer area. So I am going off radar. That's good. I don't know that I've ever done this particular pattern before. If I do this one, it's almost always. I did deliver to those Santos. Here we go. Jet. So we lost money on that one. Oh, we still got 93,000. So we made, you know. Ah, well. At least Mulesafield lived up to that. You know, he lived up to his expectations of being a complete guy. Let's see here now. Should we hunt this guy down? What would be a fair way to do this? What would be the best way to hunt a freaking... let's see, vehicles. Request personal aircraft.
Made part of the sales, get part of the payment. Now, if they could only fight part of their war.
Yeah, well. Talk to Mulesafield. Come on, yeah. Alright, thank you.
Holy shit!
Pendejo! My
Oh,
trainer would be so proud of me.
Oh, you really? Then I'll just kick you to death. How's that sound? I need your card. And you're an NPC. Now, where is... Not far. I haven't really ever... I don't do this very often, but Mulesafield obviously is just... Yeah, you're a crybaby. Alright, well, you know, it could be game on. I'm not a great pilot, so I mean, you know. I'm willing to go off the radar here. And then swoop it on. But I think he was off the radar when he hit me. I did not see him coming. He may not have been, but hey. Curious CEO abilities. Ghost. Now, where is that guy? Okay. And a jet to the north. You're up. Get some altitude. Transition. Come on! Right. Oh, well, I guess it makes it a happier session. Alright, let's sit back. Oh, wait. I have to transition before I... You're down. Take forward. Well, we tried. I mean, we were going after him. I mean, we had the proper risk with us. You can't automatically land this sucker on the... It's not a helicopter. It's just like a helicopter. Okay, come on. Of course, if I can't land a Hydra on the maze bank, then I'm probably not going to beat Neil's Field. Close enough. Kind of a sketchy park job, but close enough. Right? All the wheels are on the landing thing. That counts. Okay. Let's go back inside. Pulling the Hydra should have gotten rid of my Deluxo, so it should be downstairs. If I didn't have a parachute, now I have a parachute. So we didn't make any money on that very much. We made like 20 grand. That wasn't, you know, horrible, but wasn't what I was hoping for. So hopefully this is a happy session now. So we only have 1.1 million. Hoping to have a little bit more than that, but again, right now I think I'm mostly saving up money for vehicle upgrades. I've gotten vehicles that need to be upgraded. That and maybe if they go on sale, I can see myself just to complete the picture here, getting myself a yacht. Probably the Pisces, because that's the one that Bruffy said was the fastest yacht. Based on what vehicles you get with it. Fastest helicopters, fastest boats. So that will be the one. Let's see. Enter the nightclub already. We need to make a sale. Even if it's a bad idea, we're going to try. You know, interesting thought, and this is interesting from a gameplay thing. When that guy started fighting me, that NPC, I didn't have to beat him up. I could have just pulled the gun out, and then he would have run away. So, 410,000. Let's try it. Probably I'll still be in the Speedo, right? Please, please, please don't be the helicopter mission.
Alright, as much as I love having product that could get me locked up for life under this roof, it's time to say goodbye. This buyer wants the delivery split up, so drive to the drop-offs I give you in any order.
That works for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Will there be drama on this one? He didn't say that anything had been leaked. So let's assume that we can just drive around, drop these off, and they're going to count on the people in session to be my grief. And the griefer has left. I'm still thrown off by the red lights underneath this thing. I could have swore I made them blue. But then with the Arena War, they changed to red. I missed the turn. Dadgummit. Oh, there's a guy. Keep going. Keep going. Is he keeping on going? Yeah. Very good. Technically speaking, on my 6th there, but now he's fading away. Very good. Mesophiles. What makes people want to do that? It's, you know, because I can. It's kind of a true psychopathic way of looking at things. I guess if you can keep your psychopathy to video games, then that's. I mean, we're all doing psychopathic things in this video game but they're not real. But somehow doing it to other players makes it a little real. I don't know. It's an interesting philosophical thing.
You shithead.
You can say there's nothing wrong with making somebody miserable in a video game because that's part of the video game and the structure of the video game. But is it really? Is it really okay? I mean, if you play TF2 and no one shoots back, there's really no point. That's why everybody's in there. That's why nobody really. I don't feel bad if I get, you know, focused in TF2. But here it's like, I'm just trying to make some money so I can have a nice little car, and I don't want to pay Rockstar for shark cards. Hey, Harold Potter. Good job. Gets dropped. Now, normally this would be when people would start shooting at you. So far, nothing. So if I get this, if I'm successful here, I'll get at least 1.5. That's a good starting point. See, before we had the nightclub, this would have taken just forever of grinding and grinding and grinding just to get back up even to a little bit of money. Now, alright, you know, a couple days, if you're back up over $1 million. Let's see. If we had to, we would have made 800,000 in the last 4 runs, basically. That plus a little bit of work from the terabyte just to keep things interesting and moving along. I'm using the mouse like I've got the gun selected. Just press that. Push the pole. Okay, where to next? Bipping? This is good. So far, it looks like this is a completely chill lobby. Or should I do some import-export vehicle stuff? Not doubled. Right now the racing is doubled. I plan on doing some racing, but you're not going to make a ton of cash. I should do at least one. At least one before I convert over and do some racing or something like that. And I don't even know if anybody's really racing all that much. I did a little bit of that, and I wasn't seeing huge lobbies. You dropping this right off to Trevor? Not quite. Someone near to one of his neighbors. out here. Actually, that's pretty late in the game for this. I wonder if, like, am I simply so far out of range of any other players? Okay. Don't drive into the fire. Don't catch it on fire. It always happens to me. Well, not always, but it often happens to me that this thing, from blowing them up, I catch fire, and then I lose the shipment. Oh, there's somebody. But you know, the trick of the matter is the speed of it was so much faster than those dune buggies. There you go. Lost it. Didn't even have to use the mines. Oh, here we go. There's more people coming. Okay, let's go through the trees so we can get this tree. These mines. Did that get him? That got one of them. Okay. That, they'll have a trust. We got something there. Something blew up. I don't know what we blew up. I don't even know that we're going in the right direction. But we're going to leave them behind. Some people. Where are we going? We're going in the right direction. But I think the remote 50 cal. He's not anywhere to be seen. Get this on the map so we don't miss a turn. And we'll get on the right side of the road. Ah, boogity, 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 boogity. Drive. One more to go. And we should get what? Well, I mean, roughly it was 410, so that would mean he's going to get 41,000. So that would drop it to 370? 360, 369. There you go. Am I doing the math right? I'm driving while doing the math, so. Wow, that guy didn't realize I could have thought he was a bad guy. He's just a guy driving an old buggy. They're common here. BF injection. Full speed! Ooh, I love the magic stop. But what do we get from the bonuses? Anything above 369? The 379. Maybe 370? No? Yeah, 379, I think. 402. All right, I'll take that. So we get to 1.5 million. Vehicles, request person.
Hey, you made the sale. You got the money running through the tills, and in a minute you'll have receipts for everything. Minus the laundering fee, of course.
So I think I've made, it's over 67 million on this. So that means he's made 6.7 million? That's not too shabby. For the, just for laundering fees. We'll do the time warp for the long flight back. Come to think of it, I used Ghost Organization when I was doing the thing with mesophiles. So that was pretty much my entire profit for that. So yeah, that was a wash. Oh well. I'm only doing one car, I think one car. Sell one, then don't fight with the timers after that. So is it even worth it to pull the terabyte just yet? The other thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put 20 crates in my one warehouse. I'm going to do that slowly.
Why haven't we heard from you? You don't like TPI? We're a reputable firm. We've got work for you.
What's amazing is sometimes he's talking to you from 2013, and sometimes he's talking to you from 2017. It's an interesting, or whatever this is set. I hope that was interesting for that person just standing there and pause. There is something to be said for using the office every so often. For instance, I have every vehicle that I really could possibly use here. I don't have to rely on whatever I happen to have out. So, we can tailor the mission a little bit. If I get that one where it's like, oh, you have to be faster than such and such, I can do that.
Good to see you, boss.
Just take the Shotaro and drive it. Usually that works. Keep my racing skills up. Am I not a... Why am I not into... Yeah, I mean... When did I cease to be... Did I retire? I don't remember retiring. Maybe I retired. Source of vehicle. Confirm. Mid-range Omnis.
I'm ready to go on this end.
Really? I have to go get a vehicle, so I can... Ha ha ha. We'll do two, but we might go to one if it's something specific. But you know what? Probably the best universal vehicle for these, because a lot of these missions you have to shoot somebody out of their car, is probably the Armored Kuruma. Call me?
Those details on the vehicle should be with you. Get it and bring it in for storage. All repairs are charged to the company.
Alright, we'll just wing it. What the heck. If it's something where I just have to fly out and get it, this will be quicker. And more stylistic. And, if there's issues, there is a helicopter behind me. How far behind me? Is it coming toward me? Oh, there it is. He's doing his own thing. Okay, here we go. There it is. This is very likely a bomb car. Yes, I'm the worst criminal in the world because I'm just leaving my car there so they could figure out who's what. And this guy's like, what are you doing? Are you stealing my car? I'm just having a cigarette. Yeah, bomb. If I could get this out of here and then up the road. Get the speed up. It's a bad place to have a bomb car. Because you run out of road quick. We have to try and get out to a highway pretty quickly. And yet not so quickly. We have to just kind of barely keep it going. Build some up so we have some reserve for the turns. Alright, we take this sweeper out here. Now we got some room. Not that we want to go flat out, but just go fast enough. These are annoying, especially with the traffic, because all you need is one person to turn in front of you and then you blow up. Or you could blow up. The Omnis is not the fastest car for this. Although it does handle well, so that will help. A minute down. But it doesn't have the best acceleration. I mean, if you go down, it takes a while for the bomb to detonate, but of course I could lose on this turn and put it right in the water, and that would be the end of that anyway. 24 seconds. See what I mean? That's bad. That was a problem. Although, would we have blown up before it? I think we're safe now. I think we can stop the car. I was just thinking to myself, hey, I have no repair classes. So just throw cars in front of you. Dirty one. This is actually a configuration I considered for my car. A consideration I configured for my car. For my Omnis. It looks cool, but I you know, there's part of me logically, if you're gonna go with the super flared fenders, wouldn't you go with the wing too? And I realize this gets the advantage of no spoiler. And on a practical basis, if it was a daily driver, you'd have better access to the trunk, you know? Just driving through town, hoping nobody shoots me. I could when I paint this, I could configure it to be almost the same as my own Omnis. So it would be like I'm setting my own car. But I can't get crew paint on it, so I don't think crew is an option to do these. Well, I could do a nice blue and use the redwood stripe set there, livery or however you want to say it. Seems like it's about 50%. The community at large. Little stretch here. Get this puppy back, sell it, make a quick 50K or so, or whatever the profit is on this. If we're lucky and no one comes across what's behind it. You've seen that. Ooh, an 9F. Another 9F. Oh, that's this for a G-Fred. Very good. The Omnis is nice to drive. There's no question about it. Nightclub's still building stuff. I don't think I will have been playing long enough to get another run out of the gun running thing just yet. That would have to. That'll be another video, I think. Okay, I don't think Dirty One's a collector car, but we'll check. I hardly ever sell any collectors editions. I just, use them to fill up the slots and export, specialist dealer. Yeah, 62. Yeah, so we'll make 50K. That's it. 10 o'clock. So there you know, it's exactly 10 o'clock.
We know what we've got to do.
Tracker, remove the tracker plate.
You know who makes good license plates? Prison inmates.
Let's see. Diamond blue. Let's go ultra blue. Well, racing blue, though. Yeah, racing blue. I like that. That'll work. Secondary. Secondary's already chrome. We'll leave it chrome. Or we'll make it chrome. Or we'll chrome it chrome.
Wouldn't recognize it.
Performance upgrades. We can't put a livery on this?
Installed.
Bodywork. Yes, we can. See, retro rally is that one. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna make it like mine for the heck of it. Spoiler. Over the top spoiler.
Wouldn't recognize it.
Wheel type. Off road. Stock rims. I don't remember what wheels are, but that's good enough. We're good now. I like driving my Omnis, so this will be fun. This will be enjoyable. Let's rock this. Quick 50K. If we land it there. Well, it'll be like 49 something because we did have some damage that went into this. And there'll probably be some damage when we get there. If it ever loads.
Okay, the work's been done. Take the car to the buyer and don't let another organization get in the way.
There are people in session, so that might mean that I get no resistance. No NPC resistance. We can hope. There is someone closing on me. A little orange blip, but we're in a fully upgraded Omnis now. Which lets you do things like that. Gotta hand it to Bruffy. I never got the whole Omnis thing. Bruffy1322, check out his channel. He loves this car. I even asked about it in one of the streams once. He's like, oh, it's just the way it drives. I'm like, what way does it drive? What makes it? Because it's technically slower around his tracks than the Tripos Rally. Which he always refers to as the boring car. At least he did once. That was one of the things. You have to check his stuff out. It's really awesome. But why does he like the Omnis so much? And it just... There's something ineffable about it. It's really... He's right. I still haven't made the decision as to which car, if I'm running rally, I would drive, the Tropos or this one. The Flash GT is theoretically faster, but it's really... I have one of those, but it is so twitchy. Stupid handling flags. This is just, you know... It slides just enough. It's sublime. Oh dear, what's that? An Avenger. I'm looking at the Avenger, I'm missing my turn, and I'm almost there. Okay, an Avenger is kind of a scary thing. You take this full speed, you're not going off the cliff. Magical brakes. Perfect run. So yeah, just under 50K of profit on that. All because I hit one car. Whee. 1.58. Should we? First of all, let's request something here. And you know what? For doing it first, request terabyte. Can we do that?
This is huge. We got a sale. Great job out there.
So we requested the terabyte. Why am I tripping over my words today? Do you really? Pretty much. Business battle weapons, I'm willing to let that go. Unless it's something really easy and no one's going for it. But my terabyte is parked nearby. Where is the business battle? That might have started while I was doing the car, so therefore I'm just finding out about it now. So we'll do something that's going to cost us a little bit of money. It's low risk though. And if you lose it, well, it's just 18K. I can live with that. Even with my $1.5 million, not as much money as it used to be status.
Hey, rival crews are moving equipment in case you're interested, huh?
Nah, I'm not. I should really at some point go through and do some of the Doomsday stuff. Just to get to the finale, because the finale is going to be double coming up somewhere in the coming weeks. That would be a significant thing. Special cargo, 3 crates of bullion. We're not gonna crank on this. We're gonna slowly grind this up.
We've already run into trouble on this one. The shipment's on a boat off the coast. They're not being communicative, so I'd assume they're hostile. Good luck, boss.
Got the perfect vehicle for that. If I can ever get out of this thing. This will be perfect. I don't need anything but my little old Deluxo. You gotta be careful because, you know, you have to hit them and take out the boats. But once they drop the cargo, you can blow up your, you can't blow up your ship, as I've done with it. Definitely the wrong place to launch it from, though. This is going to cost me a lot of time, and time matters in missions. Speaking of time, okay, at least we're now almost out to sea. Seeing that Avenger makes me think, I wonder, should I be using my Avenger for more things? I hardly ever use it. I think this is a good assault height. Okay, it looks like we have to get down a little bit to get in range. Hello. Okay. Now we go into bilge mode. You have to be careful in the timing with that, otherwise you just end up falling into the sea and then it's doing good for you. But you can skim over the top and zip these back. Hopefully we'll have enough time to get all 3 of them. That's the only thing that's a problem right now. That and some helicopters chasing us. Will we be able to outpace them? No. And that's why you take the Deluxo. Magic missiles. Zipping along. again, I'm not planning on selling these, at least not anytime soon. Maybe when there's someday when there's a double money kind of thing going, and I've got people in the lobby. But I mean, the main thing is, I think, and I'm not sure about this, I think if you have something like, you know, looking up stuff on the intranets, if you have at least 20 crates in a warehouse, then you can start getting the specials, the high-paying crates. And if that glitch still works with the terabyte, where you pick the 3 crates, they're supposed to be the whatever the regular ones are, and you get 3 special ones, then there's money to be made there. If it doesn't work, well, then you learn it once and you miss out on one special. What's the big deal about it? But come on! We have to go back and get more. So the idea is just to spend some money and then get this loaded up so I can start making the money back on the specials, which I'll probably send to my other warehouse. I'll use the small warehouse just for the special items. And this one I will load up and use it just to feed the system. And make sure I can get those specials. Probably take me a while because I'm going to do this slowly. I'm not going to sit here for the next half an hour. Matter of fact, this is probably the last thing I'm going to do. Probably. Okay, someone's around. Let's see if we can get it. From the way now. Moving away now. That's too... You know, it'd be one thing if you had this black screen for a long time and then went right back out to your car, but you go back inside and it's like, I got to keep moving another load screen. One more. Can we do it? One thing I don't like about these is that if I get out there and get this, and then they put a timer on it for how much time you have to get back, I've already got it in my trunk. Why would it disappear? Makes no sense whatsoever. I'm gonna hit the water as quickly as I can because I think you get a slightly higher top speed when you're in boat mode. Sing along, woo, woo, wee. Maybe it just feels that way because you're going wee, woo, wee. Coming up on it. Where is it? There we go. Now, I think even if the timer kicks in now, we should be good. We should probably keep it to the water for speed. Speed! Yeah, I'm probably not going to video a whole lot of these grind missions for getting the crates because, you know, if all goes well, which we kind of hope all goes well, not that much going on with them. So, it's a lot of this. Some of them are interesting, a lot of the back and forth. If all goes well, nice and quiet. Get a pretty view of it. And it looks like it's good. Oh, here we go. There's the timer, so we're okay. We can't afford. But like, for instance, if I for some reason didn't make it back in time, the stuff's already with me. Why would I lose it? I throw it out the window 3 seconds from home. That's happened to me. But we got them all back. Life is good. 3 of 3 specials delivered. Here's the bullion. Silver bullion, I guess. Good enough. Or platinum. Silver. Or one of the two. But at any rate, I think that's been far more than enough CEO in pajamas for you for your day here. You've got your CEO in pajamas fix. I hope it has been. And on this note, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night.